Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Black Globe International Crowning of the Nation and Fashion Extravaganza. I am Kim Anderson, your reigning Ms. Black Globe International, the highest woman ranking in this position on the planet. Thank you. I am your former 2023 Ms. Black Globe United States. Prepare yourselves. We are going to have an amazing evening. So you will see fashions. You're going to see women from around the world. You're going to hear some statements about what impact we feel that we want to have on the world. And you're also going to see some amazing modeling and fun swimwear. Are you ready? Come on. Are you ready? Without any further ado, please join me, put your hands together, and welcome the CEO and founder of Black Globe International, Dr. Stephanie Wynn.
Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I am so excited for you to meet these fantastic women today. One of the things that happens with Black Globe International Pageants is we inspire, we encourage, we make an impact. Right now, you have the opportunity to meet the ladies, a few of the ladies who will be competing for the international titles in December. This is just a sneak peek of the ladies who were on top of things and got started early. What? Yes, early. Ladies and gentlemen, meet your queens.
Bonsoir. Mon nom est Joie Rodrigue. Good afternoon. My name is Joy Rodrigue. I'm a 22-year veteran from serving in the military, Special Forces, 114 jumps, earning a combat star, expert marksman, motorcycle instructor. I've also have a Bachelor's of Science in Chemical Engineering from the University of Washington. I was born in the UK, raised in Washington and British Columbia, Canada. I'm also a military child advocate, and I'm also co-owner of Cajun Kick and Paws with my fantastic husband and 3 children. Bienvenue, welcome, and have a great evening.
Can you hear me? Wonderful. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jalea Lewis, and I am honored to represent the land of my ancestors, Ethiopia. Thank you. I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I moved here in 2008. I am a retired registered nurse and a holistic healer. And my purpose is to help to heal myself, my family, my children, my community, and ultimately leave my impact on the world. Thank you.
families and low-income families as well. My purpose is to support communities
to make sure I'm an advocate for people all over the world. I represent South Africa. Today, join me as we celebrate the women of Black Globe, loving all people. Thank you. My name is Vanessa Johnson, South Africa!
My name is Kim Anderson. I am 64 years of age, a mother of 5 and a grandmother of 5. I've been in Arizona since 1983, a native of Chicago, Illinois. As a as a wonderful professional, I'm Six Sigma Signified, I'm Six Sigma certified. In addition to that, I'm a black belt 3rd degree in Shaolin Kung Fu. I also am a technical writer, technical trainer, and worked for Chase for 20 years. On my other profession, I am Kim Anderson on TLC's television show, Little Miss Atlanta. It is my honor to be able to represent the international title as well as our country's title. And then this evening, I am excited for you to enjoy the show. Thank you very much for being here, and the pleasure is mine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are your 4 queens who you will be sharing in their crowning for the evening. Thank you so much for attending. Now, I've had an opportunity to see all these beautiful queens, but what I would like to know is, who did you come to support? On a count of 3, I would love to hear it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. She got that last London in. Make sure we heard that. So I heard London. I heard Kim. I need you to do it again. Oh, wait. Hold on, because I thought I heard somebody say Dr. Wynn. Okay, all right. Wonderful. One more time, because I'm listening for a couple other names. Let me hear. And go. Okay, I think I've heard everybody's name. Okay, all right. I like it. So one of the things the ladies get to do as Black Globe International Queens, from whether they are state queens, country queens, continental, or they are across the globe, is make appearances. So one of the appearances that they get to make, sometimes it's either red carpet, it can be fun, it can be fabulous, it can be on the shows that we do. For example, there's a streaming show, Queens Talk, and our queens host the show. Another is called the Real Deal Men's Panel. Yes, our queen hosts the Real Deal Men, and the men are there to talk to ladies just like if they were talking to their own sisters or daughters, and get the real information on what's happening, what's to do, and what that dating world, what that relationship world looks like. We've had some awesome men interviewed by some awesome queens. So let's give that a round of applause. Now, as I mentioned, you'll see the queens all over the place. Now, one of the things that we've had the wonderful opportunity to do is a presentation and a parade for the International Sandcastle event. Did you all know it was an International Sandcastle event? Yes, it is in California, and we've had the opportunity to present there. So what I'm going to let you now do is see how these beauties would look if they were participating in the International Sandcastle event. Watch these ladies share with you their fun beachwear attire. Say woo! All right, all right. So one of the things that's different about today's event is this is the crowning of the nations. So these ladies have already won their titles. They've gone through a very rigorous process, because I am no joke, let me just tell you. They've had the opportunity to be interviewed, a recorded interview online, and that interview must be scored. They must meet a certain point level in order to even begin the process of representing their country. They must also, prior to that, have filled out an application. They must have submitted the appropriate paperwork on time from the time that they've submitted their applications. And then from there, they submit certain photos that we request, and there is an audit of their social media. So if I get on their social media, or one of my team gets on their social media and their butt's in the air, or they have guns waving, or something that just doesn't fit our Black Excellence brand, we definitely give them the opportunity to, we let them know, you know, that picture you had on there, maybe we're going to fix that up and wait a little bit. We definitely give them the opportunity to correct it because sometimes we just don't know. But when we find out what it feels like to be Black excellence, we present that, we represent that. So one of the things that we do is we make a tremendous impact. So these ladies that you have seen so far have had the opportunity to start that impact. Before we get into that, what I would love to do is have you meet a few of the queens who are in the audience today. So if you are currently a reigning queen, if you would please stand. Oh, as a matter of fact, why don't you come over here and introduce yourself? This queen is real special to me, so I'm just gonna let, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have the other one come up first. You stay right there. Let them see you all the time. See you all the time. This beautiful lady, let's introduce and let's meet you. How you doing, queen?
Hi, how are you?
I am wonderful. What is your name, beautiful?
Simone Jefferson.
And what is your title?
I am Miss Legends International Classic Elite USA.
National title, is that right? Yes. Outstanding, outstanding. Thank you for coming out today. Will we be seeing you again a little later?
Absolutely, you will.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Legends Classic Elite USA. Do we have a queen sneak in? She done snuck it. Look at her. I'm putting her on blast because she knows she was supposed to been here earlier. So I'm going to put you on blast. But come on over here and you get in and we're going to. So both of these queens, very familiar. Absolutely love them. So, well, this one is special to me. So we're going to bring this one up a little. We're going to come on in here and tell us. Hi, beautiful. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Nasreen El Shabazz, and I am Miss Black Arizona Talented Teen.
2025, and will you be competing in the national soon?
Yes, ma'am. In August, I will.
So we want to wish her luck for her pageant in August. Thank you, and your seat is actually right there with your name. You see everything? Okay. Now, this fantastic, beautiful, wonderful queen right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is, listen, nah, somebody, they already know. This right here, this,
I'm good, then they already know.
This is our fantastic, this is a Black Globe International Queen. She reigned for over the United States in 2024. Let you tell her a little bit about herself.
Good evening, everybody. Hi. So happy to have you guys here. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Destiny Hughes. I am Mrs. Black Globe United States of 2024. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm an average young woman, young adult, working 9 to 5 and still trying to find myself. And I love just being a part of this community. Thank you so much for just teaching me everything, Dr. Nguyen, and thank you to my beautiful auntie that's in the back. That's one of the queens here. She taught me everything I know, so I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Have a beautiful night, and love you.
Thank you so much. So we will absolutely see her again later as well. Right now, what I would like to do is I would like for you to experience the impact of Black Globe International Queens. Now, these ladies, as I mentioned, have already done their interviews and things like that. But now let's hear a little bit about their story. Let's start with your reigning 2024 Ms. Black Globe Canada, Joy Roderick.
Positivity. There we go. The I'm okay. I love myself. I'm good no matter what. Now, everybody has difficulties. Everybody has setbacks. Everybody has disabilities. I have quite a few. I have short-term memory loss. I've got screws in my shoulder, my knees, my ankles. I don't have a back of a skull. All from one day having a bad jump in 2010. As I was coming out of an aircraft, someone else's parachute went on top of mine and took the air out of my parachute. So I literally came crashing in. Even with that crash, my family and my parents have always told me that you never look and be negative about anything that you have going on. The more positive you are, the better outlook you have. And that's how you make yourself stronger every day. Just about 5 seconds of positivity, no matter what the situation. Because it only takes 2 seconds of negativity. You can always find something negative. So you have to search for that positive. And when you do, you will understand how it greatly, immensely impacts your day and your experience on your life, and all for the better. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where healing begins within. I talk a lot about generational trauma and generational curses. I came into the earth through my mother's womb, and I carried a lot of her struggles. But I stand before you today not only as a retired nurse and a holistic healer, but also as a generational curse breaker. Thank you. I am the light for my family, and I am the light for my community, helping people to shine past their pain and also through their pain, because healing is a journey, and healing is something that we all need. So thank you. Thank you.
My statement today starts with impact of the struggle of people all over the world. I understand what it is to struggle professionally and personally with life situations. But I also think that you should always take 3 things in your life: the K, the I, and the M. No matter what happens, keep it moving. It's called the Kim effect. You don't stand still. You don't make your life where you just move it. You don't move where you're going to go in your life. You make sure you are confident in where you are and what you do and who you see, no matter what happens to you as a person. Because challenges will happen in life. Things will happen in life. But you have to persevere in everything you do and make sure you're all focused on what your life is going to be about. My statement today is to you: always know yourself. Don't let anyone tell you who you're not, because always you know you. I want to let you know that you need to do the K-I-M. No matter what, keep it moving.
It was this fall of 2003, and I was driving in my convertible, and bam! A head-on collision. A woman arguing with her husband hit me head on. My head crunched into the top of the car, and there went my neck. Then my lower spine crunched. I thought that I was going to be okay. I settled for something absolutely ridiculous. But then in 2014, I had to have 3 levels of my spine removed. I have cadaver bones, cages, titanium metal, and also titanium steel. I had memory loss, where I had problems with numbers and also with names. But I would tell you, I experienced that if you can look up, you can get up. But don't you give up. Don't ever give up. You get one chance to do this thing called life, the greatest gift there is. You don't get a second chance to come back and do it again. You are the author of your life. So if you don't like the story, rewrite it. But don't you dare give up. I am 64 years of age and getting married a week from today.
And getting married a week from today. So it's a queen, so she must be marrying a king. So first I want to give shout out to all the kings in the audience. Somebody said, thank you. You welcome. You welcome, brother. I don't know who said it, but you welcome. All right. Okay. I got a couple of things. Yes, recognize that. Accept that. Thank you so much. Absolutely. So now we're going to do some fashion. Now we're going to do a little bit of fashion right now. Our queens are being crowned, but we are also celebrating the talent and fashion of Miss Lada's fashion. Now let me tell you something about Miss Lada. Come on down, beautiful. Miss Lada is our 2024 Mrs. Black Globe Puerto Rico. Now, this stylish beauty is wearing her very own design. Now, I told her not to put that shawl on, y'all. I don't know why she did that. I'm about to come over there and take it off, but she said don't take it off. She a little shy. She a little modest. She being modest. That's okay. But she has made this beautiful satin style, absolutely gorgeous trumpet dress. Then she paired it with the shawl, this beautiful teal shawl, to accent her, she's accenting her own beauty, yet she's keeping it humble and fresh. Now, Miss Lada is a hand designer, is that right? Come on over and chit-chat with me for a minute, Miss Lada. Miss Lada, I'm gonna take a pause. Yeah, would you stand? Could you please? I would be so happy if you would stand. Matter of fact, you stand over there, and I'm gonna come stand by you.
Thank you very much.
Miss Lada, how long have you been designing?
Well, I have to think about that. My first fashion show was in 2014 in Ponce, Puerto Rico. That's my hometown in Puerto Rico, and it was. I've been sewing. I have a daughter, and I used to make for her. I used to make for me. I used to make for whoever asked. One day I went to a meeting where there were some designers, and I started looking at the clothes and what was going on, and they asked me if I was a designer. I said, no, I just make clothes, not a designer. I didn't go to school to be a designer. So the director asked me to bring a dress that I had made, and I did. And then he said, you are a designer. Yeah. So it's to make a long story short, from that time I started designing. Yeah. I have done I have done fashion shows in Puerto Rico, like you heard, in Tucson, Arizona, in Phoenix, in Mexico, and in Paris. So, yeah, some of the clothes that you will see today, they're all designed by me and constructed by me, all of the pieces. And I might say what collection it came from, if I remember. And I will tell you a little bit about it. That's what I would do. Okay, Dr. Wen, do you want me to keep on talking?
Actually, what I would love to do, just for a minute,
Yes.
I want to share with you all something that she told us when she won her title last year. And
I kind of know.
you kind of know already. Please, you share it better than I do.
You think about the girl that was left behind? Is that the one? I don't know which one it is.
Well, somebody told you you
Mhm.
couldn't.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah. There was so much that was said. Yeah, when I was growing up and finished college, I still wanted to go to the School of Design. And my mom, being very protective, said, that is not for negritas. That means not for little black girls. So I didn't go to design school. Instead, I went to teach. And I taught for a while, and then I did HR, human resources, for a while. Then I did designing after I retired from all of that. But is that what you wanted me to say? More?
That
That's
was
good.
quite enough. I wanted you to tell the story because sometimes someone's going to tell you what you cannot do.
Yes.
And what you can do is make a liar out of them.
Yes.
Because you can do whatever you set your mind to and work hard to do. You can do it.
Yeah.
Right now, what I like to do is see some of your fashions, Miss Leda.
Well, here we go.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Can I see? Yep. Yeah. Joy, come on over. Here she comes. This is a dress completely made out of cotton fabric. If you would believe what I tell, if you would know what I tell you, I don't think you believe it. It's a quilting fabric. And I decided to make short and sexy. And here is Joy. The dress has straps and a little slit on the side. And there's a little shawl to accent the dress. Very nice. Thank you, Joy. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me find. I see Jalea coming up. And Jalea is wearing turquoise blue pants, palazzo pants, and her top is made out of beaded fabric. And let me tell you something about beaded fabric. I went to learn how to do beading, and after I finished learning, I said, I'm not gonna do this again because fabric already comes beaded. So there it is, beaded fabric in turquoise black with a cold shoulder top. Very nice. Thank you, Jalea. Okay. London. I don't even have to look at the paper because I know what you're wearing. Coming over, London. Here she comes. All right. Her skirt is emerald green and it's a high-low skirt. And so for those of you who thinks high-low is high in the front and low in the back, this is low on the sides. So flaunt that skirt, London, so they can see. That's my own design, my own invention, my own kind of thing, and I just do it differently. Her top is all beaded also. See, why would I want to bead when it's already beautifully beaded? So very, very, very nice. Thank you very much. Beautiful girl, beautiful smile. There comes, well, I don't want to mess up your title, so here comes Kim. Beautiful. This dress was inspired by the 60s, you know? And what I did, for those of you that maybe don't know, I thought of myself in the 60s, and I'm dating myself, but that's okay. And this is something probably that I would have worn when I was a little younger. Beautiful. It's a red dress and it's also beaded fabric. And you can hardly tell, but it's purple in the embroider. And it has a little sash and it's a reflection of the 60s. Yes. Very, very nice. It has a slit in the back, and it's a totally long dress with a little, most people put the collar in the front. Look, I put it in the back. I make it different, okay? Thank you, Kim. You look adorable, my queen. You look adorable. Yes. Here she comes, Dr. Wen. She is also wearing one of my very unique designs because it's embroidered fabric at the top, and I make kind of a, with big sleeves, and it's slanted in the front, and it's a lace fabric. This is lace fabric, and it's lace over tulle or net, I call the fabric. Yes. And if you look at her skirt is made out of some black fabric stretchy knit fabric. And it's open on the side, and it's also drapes in the tummy. And let me tell you something that people try not to, wear anything that's draped on the tummy. Well, that's draped on the tummy, and it does not make her tummy any bigger. So it's nice done, very nice. Thank you, Dr. Wins. You are so beautiful. Yeah, so all the models and queens are coming, and here they are. Joy, Gina, London, and Kim. Thank you so very much. And thank you very much.
Miss Leda.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you all. So
I absolutely love her designs. And did you hear that, sis? Didn't make my stomach look any bigger. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it does.
Thank you, Miss Leda.
It
Miss
does
Leda,
not. Yes.
is it all right if we're gonna bring some additional fashions out with maybe some models? Now you've already seen the queens. We're gonna bring some models out later with some more fashions. Would that be okay?
That would be okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. All
So-
right. Thank you so very much. So I will. Yeah.
Miss Leda will be back a little bit later. And now, if you are interested in any of her designs, she is happy to assist you. She will fit you. She will measure you so that the design fits for you so it doesn't make your stomach look any bigger either. Our queens have been doing an awesome job, would you say? I don't think they can hear you back there. I said. At this point, what we're going to do is it's a little bittersweet at the moment. At this point, we're getting ready to say farewell to our 2024 queens. Our 2024, well, we know Ms. Leda was one of those queens already, but you've met the queen who's been helping to MC and host this event, right? Our Queen Kim, Ms. Black Globe International, she has had to go through the same process because what she say what's happening in a week? She's getting married. And so we've already spoke to all of the kings in the room. What I would like to do is have the king in the room that's getting ready to make our queen a Mrs. stand up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't have my glasses on. I see them shoes shining from here. All right, now come on with it. That's how you do it. Right? He's an awesome guy. I can vouch for it myself because I don't like everybody. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So what we're going to do is we're going to hear from her. She's going to have to give us a goodbye speech, talking a little bit about some of the things that she has experienced, and we absolutely love her very much. So they looking at me like I just went out of order of the script. So what I think is happening now, because I have models in the back right now, they're looking so fabulous, but I'm looking for a queen. And since I wrote the script, I can just mess it up if I have to. That's okay. So, as I mentioned to you before, this is the crowning ceremony, and they've already had the opportunity to win their crowns. What I did not do is mention to you some of the things that they will receive once they compete in the international. Those international queens, the Ms., the Miss, the Mrs., those ladies will have the opportunity to attend a woman's retreat in Ghana. They will receive training throughout the year. Win LLC has taught them to speak, so you heard them tell their stories, correct? And so absolutely powerful, yes. It is authentic, it is real, it is their story, and many of them come with so many things, but I said, you got to keep that under the time. And so we worked on making sure that they enhanced what they were going to say and how they were going to say it. You heard those introductions, right? Absolutely. And many of the queens will be trained by Your Highness Reigns, which is the production company that teaches them their etiquette. It will teach them how to walk into a room, and it is headed by our very own current 2024 Ms. Black Globe International, Kim Anderson. You think she can teach you some stuff? Mm-hmm. She's bad, isn't she? So now what I would like to do is I would like to give her the microphone so that she may give you her farewell. Oh, she's not talking. It's recorded. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm messing up, y'all, but love me anyway.
First and foremost, I give all honor and praises to God. Thank you, Jesus, for your love, guidance, protection, and favor. To all of my supporters and sister queens, it has been an honor sharing my vision and platform that every woman, female, teen, and girl will always cherish her worth, beauty, intelligence, and fierceness as she faces the world's challenges, striving to be the best version of herself for herself. Representing Black Globe Pageants as the 2024 International Queen has been one of the highlights of my accomplishments. The networking opportunities and alliances obtained have not only enhanced my life, but has challenged my immediate and future successes of being a strong and heard role model throughout all nations. Opportunities of attending very prestigious red carpet events, conversing with prominent dignitaries, mentoring and coaching others, listening to the voices and concerns in our communities while aligning my strengths with organizations that utilize their power and prestige for the people, with the people, and because of the people, keeps me charged to never give up, but to stay in the fight with the people. We all have a story, and we all deserve to be here. It is because a woman had a dream and opened a portal for black women to walk into a room and be noticed, admired, and respected. For the black woman to have a voice and be heard. Black Globe International Pageant System embraces, promotes, and uplifts the best of what you are made of and all the possibilities of who you can become. Dr. Stephanie Wynn, thank you first for being so authentic, influential, a teacher, a mentor, a friend, and a sister to me and to all of us. Thank you for having a vision that reminds me that I have purpose and I matter. I plan to always be by your side, working and building your brand. Thank you so much for these amazing opportunities of being your queen. A huge thank you to my family, friends, and supporters of my dreams and aspirations. I am forever grateful to all of you. Get ready, world. I'm not done yet. And again, here I come.
Hello? Yeah. Oh, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now we are going to have more queens and more models. So you will see them in a little bit. Let me go back to my podium and I will call. So the first, oh, let me just say a little bit about the collections, because every collection has a name that I design, and some of them I've represented, some of them are not, because it's been quite a while since I've been doing this, since 2014. My first show was in Ponce, Puerto Rico. I think I said that, and I didn't say this, I was 72 years old. So that's that's how you'll know. You and just add up, okay? Just be inspired, and I tell my young people, just do it. Whatever is in your mind, just think about it, process it, and just do it. Okay? Come on, Alice. Here is the grandma, loving grandma. So she is wearing one of my favorite designs. I love the color, and I love the blue, of course, underneath. And it is also beaded fabric that I did not bead. And yeah, it's got some, real sleeves that are very wide and roomy, very nice. A long skirt made out of chiffon fabric, and the underneath is a taffeta fabric, both the blue and the beige underneath, and it's all very flowy. And it's an outfit for an occasion, and I just absolutely love it. Thank you, Alice. You look absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Okay, come on, Destiny. Here she comes. And this dress was in the Paris collection. Yes, it is a taffeta skirt with a beaded top. I say again that I did not bead. And it has a belt with also beads in the front. It's a very, very wide skirt, circular kind of thing. Yeah, no jacket, no nothing. Just show your shoulders, and you look absolutely adorable, Destiny. Thank you very much. Imani, come on down, baby. She's the babies of all. Yes. And she is also wearing a design from, I did an Afro-Caribbean collection not too long ago. And of course, you can guess this was the Caribbean because it's not the African. And Imani is expanding her wings, and look at that. Yes, so very, very nice, very flowy. It's all chiffon at the bottom, and it's some beads at the top. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Yay. Okay, here she comes. Isn't it beautiful on her? Look at her. Oh my goodness. Oh, you missed her. Oh, here she comes, Simone. Yes. Hey, you hear about you hear about bloomers, and you think bloomers are only underneath? Well, no, I just put them out. There you go. It's emerald green, and it has a tank top that also is beaded, and the cape has a little blue as a lining, just to contrast, which I like to do that. Very much so. All beaded fabric at the top, bloomer pants. Thank you very much. And now here she comes. There is Dr. Wynn with a beautiful, beautiful long dress. Yes. And it's also, money. I like that. It's also, you might call it high-low because it has a little train. As you walk, you can see that. Yeah. And there you have the boa. It's made out of feathers. And you can take them out and just wear the dress just the way it is without the boa, but I like the boa. Yes, very, very nice. It's also a very stretchy fabric, so it fits a lot of bodies, which is very, very nice. Yes. Looks so good on you. Looks wonderful on you. I like it. Take care, okay? Keep on going. Keep on going. There she goes. Yeah. Yes.
We're going to give you another look at the fashions in a moment. Let's give Ms. Leda a round of applause. Ms. Leda. Yes. What we would like to do at this time is to allow you to see your queens in their evening gown. Yes, that's my favorite part, I think. It's so elegant. It's so beautiful. They're so fantastic. So, let's get started with the evening gowns with 2024 Mrs. Black Globe Canada, Joy Roderick. Our incoming queen, our incoming queen, representing Ethiopia, Miss Jalea Lewis. Our incoming queen, representing South Africa, Miss Vanessa London Johnson. And now, from Ms. to Mrs., our beautiful, representing the continent of North America, Kim Anderson. Now, you know you're a tough queen if you can make a trip look cute like that. She is so fantastic, absolutely. So what I would like to do at this time is prepare you for the crowning. Is everybody ready? I just want to make sure. Who you here for? Oh wait, I only heard two people. It's some more people. Who else? Who you here for? London. Okay, all right. I think I heard the names. Now, before these beautiful queens come out to be crowned, I'd like to give you one last look at their beautiful gowns. And then we'll bring out the fashion one last time so you can see those beautiful fashions by Miss Leda, and we will bring you your crowns. Now, if everybody's ready, one last look at the evening gowns in parade. And go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And now, let's see Miss Lada's models in her fashions. I'm standing right here. See me? All right, okay. Let me show you me. Let me show you me. Hold on a second. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm just gonna let you see me real quick. Okay. All right. And now, let's go. Beautiful. Miss Lada, we'd like you to lead your queens on a walk around the runway, please. If you ladies, if you models will please follow the fashion designer couture, Miss Lada. We're going to leave these beautiful ladies out here, and they're going to make room as the queens come out and they are crowned. These ladies are going to be in support so that you get to see latest fashions while you get to see your loved one being crowned. Right now, we're going to have as her last act, we're going to have our 2024 former Ms., because she's about to be Mrs. Black Globe International. Oh, whoa. I didn't know what just blinded me. I couldn't, what happened? Oh, wow. So, we're going to have her crown our new ladies and gentlemen, your new 2025 Mrs. Black Globe International is Miss Canada, Joy Rodrigue. Becoming the highest queen across the globe is important. As such, Black Globe International Pageants has a 3-way crown. Every occasion does not cause for a full crown, but our queens always are crowned. As such, she is wearing the first layer of the Black Globe International crown, the headpiece. And it takes a queen to straighten and support a queen. Some occasions she will be in jeans and gym shoes, and she will still be wearing that crown. You understand? All right. So what I would like to do, while we are going to put the entire crown, is give her her flowers. And now, her full regalia is the entire crown of Black Globe International Queens. Only the international queens get the three-way crown. The two pieces together makes a powerful, regal, royal statement. Just as these queens make a powerful, regal, royal impact. You heard her story, right? She is a conqueror. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so happy for your mommy too, baby. Oh, she said we're all so happy for your mom. Hold on. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Mrs. Black Globe International, Joy Roderick. Look at those dimples. Now, one of the things about Black Globe International is we're not sitting queens, we're working queens. So let me just hold these for you. Remember I said it takes a queen to straighten a queen, to support a queen. Well, this queen's job right now will be to crown her new queens. Now listen, I was gonna say her sister queens, but these queens coming for her title. I'm just telling you. So we love on each other, absolutely, in the system. And that's what we do. If you see a woman and she looks down, I want you to think of a thing to say to her to bring a smile to her face, because not only will it bring the smile and lift her face, but it will also lift your spirit and your belief in yourself as well as hers.
Ladies and gentlemen, now crowning your new 2025 Mrs. Black Globe. Ooh, Lord. Oh. It's okay. There you go. That's right. Mrs. Black Globe North America, Mrs. Kim Moody.
We're gonna hold on one moment. I need you to pause one moment. Not the music, keep playing the music. We wanna make sure this queen's crown is right. We're gonna edit this part out, okay, sir? This is what happens when you're a queen. People come to help you. Thank you. That's spoken like a king. One of the fun things that they get to do later is sit with me and figure out how to get that bad boy on there, stuck on there really good, so when they're out and about, it doesn't move. We have all kind of clips and pins and glue and sewing and stuff. I don't know what else is going on. It's not gonna hold. going to do, because I'm not going to let my queen's crown fall, I'm going to give you the mic, and I'm going to stand behind you and hold it until you finish doing what you're doing. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am. Not moving. Yes, ma'am. Announcing your 2025 Miss Black Globe North America, Mrs. Black Globe North America, Kim Moody. Ladies and gentlemen, now announcing your 2025 Miss Black Globe Ethiopia. Jalea Lewis. Your 2025 Miss Black Globe Ethiopia, Jalea Lewis. Now crowning your 2025 Ms. Black South Africa, Ms. Vanessa Moody Johnson. Oh, London Johnson, I apologize. Your new 2025 Miss Black South Africa, London Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, to meet all of your 2025 queens, all queens will now do their parade.
Y'all know, right? It's gonna be a destiny. No. Somebody say something. Hey, bring on my good friend. There we go. Ladies can go off with go off. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our crowning ceremony, but here's the opportunity that you have. Right now, on the outside, the ladies are preparing to take pictures with you all so that you can have pictures with your queen as well as the others. So, ladies and gentlemen, in about 2 minutes, while the cameraman heads over so he can begin to take the pictures, I want you to have a wonderful time celebrating your queens, but we do need them back shortly. I will come back in a few minutes so that we can take their pictures here and have a great time and a great evening. Thank you for celebrating with us. We look forward to seeing you again. Ladies and gentlemen, feel beautiful.